Well, I've had my breakfast. I went out there snorkeling, but the visibility isn't too good because I waited too long. The best time to go snorkeling is early in the morning. Even 10 a.m. is too long. Visibility wasn't great. But the front desk really helped me out. There was two men and two women. Only one guy knew English properly. So I chatted with him, and he suggested that I go to Hotel Sylvia, which is north of here, over there, with good snorkeling, and maybe I could book that tour from them. And then there's a little tiny island up there somewhere, and they have a resort there, and the reef looks spectacular. I'm thinking about that one. But I think tomorrow I'm going to check out of here. And Hotel Sylvia is cheaper than here, but it still has a balcony and a pool. And then I could take that tour from that place, maybe 3 nights at the Sylvia and 3 nights at that other one. A little tiny island with coral lake. Looks really good. So, at least I got in touch with somebody that knows English here. But what I found out was that this island here of Flores is predominantly Catholic. I said, what? Are you serious? So I don't know how, but for some reason this island is predominantly Catholic. But you still hear the Muslim chanting in the background, so you got like 80% Catholic and 20% Muslim? I don't know. Or 10% Muslim, 10% Hindu, something like that. It's pretty hot here, so I'm going into the pool and I'm gonna think about all this. I got 6 more nights here on Flores, and it's pretty hot here. I got a little bit of a base tan, but I could even still get burnt further today. I don't know. But this was good for the first 2 nights. Somewhere over the hills there's some kind of music. This is the start of the low season, and the reason it's the start of the low season is because they only have two seasons here, a wet season and a dry season. The wet season starts in November, or the end of November. Yeah. So I'm gonna spend tonight here, I think, and then get transferred to the Sylvia, I think, and then book that tour up the coast for that whole day tour to the Komodo Islands and Rincon over there or something. I don't know. There's 5 different places. That makes the most sense to me. And then after Sylvia, I'll go to that other one that they wrote down for me. It's a little tiny island just off the coast here of Flores. I wrote it down. I don't know how much it costs or anything like that, but it could be as much as $1 million, like here. But it looks really nice. $1 million is about $90 Canadian. So, anyways, that's my plans for now. Got 6 days to figure it out. When I walked into the airport and the guy said, "Oh, there's no flight scheduled for Luju and Bajor on Flores," I'm like, "Oh shit, what do I do now?" But then he said, "Oh no, it's just bumped up 3.5 hours." So I just had to wait at the airport there in Denpasar Valley for another 3.5 hours to get here. But it's worth it. Look at this. This is great. And I'm waiting for my avocado pear, as Julie says. It's an avocado pear. It's not ripened yet. It's like 3 days old and it's still not ripe. I don't get it. Oh well. And there's coconuts down there. There's coconuts. Maybe I should try and climb that tree and pick them. I've done that before. 20 feet up? I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to get those. That's a little dangerous. Yeah, it's about, I don't know, 33 here right now. But with the humidity, like even my fingerprint scan doesn't work sometimes. My hands are so clammy. It's probably about 40 degrees real feel. And I know it's cold in Kamloops and Alberta and the prairies. Ontario doesn't sound so bad, but I can't even imagine being in snow right now. I'm just trying to contend with the heat and trying to keep hydrated. It's important to drink lots of water here. So there's thousands of islands here in Indonesia. Thousands. Biggest archipelago in the world, and one of the best diving destinations in the world. I couldn't believe the fish I saw, and even saw a sea snake. They will kill you. I saw my first sea snake a couple days ago on Gilimeno. If I got close to him, he was blended in with the coral, camouflage, but if he would have bit me, I would be dead. They don't have that in Hawaii or Fiji or Tahiti. Seen lots of Moorish idols here. Tons of Moorish idols, just like the Pacific, but there's many other kinds of fish. So, yeah. So it's Sunday the 13th here, and I'm gonna just relax. All this packing and moving, I don't know. Maybe I'll spend one more night here. I don't know. Maybe I'll spend one more night here. I don't like moving all the time. Maybe I will spend one more night here. It's beautiful.